Hi, my name is Tony Ventimiglia and I'm at Auburn University. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about training programs and developing training programs. It's just a couple of hints that I think might be useful for you. There are three things I always think of when you're talking about training programs. The first thing you need to know is your institution. What about your institution do you need to know when you're going to do this? First thing is, what type of program works best? Are you talking about a brown bag session, some seminars or workshops that are held weekly or monthly or yearly, or are you talking about a much more comprehensive certification program that's going to run semesters and have tests and things along those lines? Know what works best for your institution. Second, when you're talking about the institution, what other opportunities are out there to coordinate with some other groups on campus? How about human resources? People sometimes leave them off the table, but in our case, human resources was a great asset, helping us with registration, helping us with space. They're an untapped resource that you should think about. Or are there learning centers on campus, other groups that are doing these programs that you can tap into as well and work with them and do a coordinated effort? Sometimes that helps with cost as well, so keep that in mind. Second, know your audience. Who are you planning to put forth a program for? Is it departmental staff or is it faculty? The necessary knowledge base is different when you talk to different groups, so you have to coordinate how you put something together for that specific group. Do a survey. That's something we did originally. A survey is something great. You can put it out for different groups. They're very easy to do now. Most of them are online and free, which is, again, a cost-cutting method. Finally, know what your limitations are. Right away, you can't really jump right into doing something on a huge scale if you don't have the costs associated or the expenses available to do that. So remember, know your limitation on cost. And second, know your limitation on staffing and personnel. It's great to consider doing a huge certification program. However, keep in mind, somebody needs to stay in the office. If you're a one-person office and working closely with faculty, being out of the office once a day for 4 hours for 9 weeks is going to be a problem. Think about personnel. Those are my three tips. However, a few things to keep in mind that I'd like to also say is there are people out there you can talk to for this. Think of a network. Think of the listservs. And Cura has resources on listservs. In addition, talk to people, go to meetings, regional meetings, annual meetings. Talk to people who are doing this. Go to sessions that are offered related to this. And best of all, go on a road trip. Go to some of those institutions around you that are doing these programs. We all like to share our information. We share on a regular basis. Go and sit down with people and talk to them to find out what they're doing. And then from that, you will then next be the resource for somebody else who goes through it as well. Thank you.